So here's a novel idea. Fuel was a discounted, ridiculous still, $1.89 per litre for 98 octane fuel. And I decided to fill up red and give it some exercise. So we'll see for the first time ever how that alternate version hood insulation actually holds up to engine heat. Believe it or not, I have not driven this car since I installed that because I've just been too damn busy. So let's go check it out, what it looks like. So let's just look at the hood surface temperature using my infrared thermometer. And it's a very reasonable 34 degrees. Now the ambient temperature is around 21 degrees, so it's only a little bit hotter than the ambient. And as you can see, the fender is considerably hotter, up to almost 50 degrees in places, because that is not insulated, but it's not directly above the engine, so it won't really get that hot anyway. But overall, I'm quite happy with the performance with what I'm seeing so far. Even at the front of this engine, we're not seeing a massive amount of heat bleeding through that grille. I guess that's to be expected. The engine has only just been shut off. It hasn't sat here for any considerable amount of time. And the hood pad that I have made up is still stuck perfectly. Now the glue has a guaranteed working temperature up to 80 degrees Celsius, but honestly, if your hood painted surface is running at 80 degrees Celsius, well, I wouldn't be too happy with that anyway, because your paint's going to fail rather rapidly. As you can see, the engine at its hottest point is around 95 degrees on the top of the valve cover. If this thing is to be believed, coolant temperature last circulated around 90 degrees. So it's pretty hot in here. So that pad is doing a good job. And oops, I went for a drive and forgot to remove my battery charger, but no harm in doing that. It's not plugged in and the cable hasn't been crushed or anything, so all good. The engine and the KE Jetronic in this car is fan-bloody-tastic, even if I do say so myself, because it starts first time every time. I forgot to turn off the immobilizer, my bad. That would have been ironic. Okay, so it starts like this every single time. Even when it had been sitting for 3 months straight, starts first time every time.